25 things frugal people do not spend money on. If you're a real penny pincher, just thinking about spending money on things gives you shivers. That's how a frugal person lives. They don't waste any money on impulse buys or unneeded items. So let's get started with today's video and find out the 25 things frugal people don't spend money on. Buying pricey coffee every day. Spending money every day on expensive coffee like Starbucks isn't the best way for anyone of any age to spend their money. If you switch from a $5 cup of coffee in the morning to a K-cup or coffee you made at home, you could save a lot of money over the course of the year. Buy ready-to-eat foods. It's silly to spend your money on these foods at full price. It's just as easy to go to a bulk store, buy your favorite snacks and put them in a nice Tupperware container and bring them with you. People who like to save money like to buy things in bulk. Unplanned purchases. Frugal people make and stick to a budget and prioritize where they spend their hard-earned money. They resist impulse purchases, especially if the things are on sale. This is a proven money buster. Single-use plastics. Using these things is a waste of money. Instead, they utilize reusable food storage bags and containers, which not only saves their money, but helps the environment. Landline service. With the advancement of mobile phones that essentially have the same capacity and operating style as a landline, you must let your landline go. Digital camera. Everyone who owns a smartphone does not require a digital camera. In fact, modern phones offer superb cameras with big storage capacity and other unique capabilities for capturing images and recording film. Kitchen rags. These are indeed affordable. You may believe that purchasing them will be inexpensive, but if you do the math and calculate how many rags you've been using in your kitchen, you'll be astonished. Instead of buying rags, use cut up dirty cloth napkins, old shirts, and other fabric that you're preparing to toss away. Navigator GPS. You don't need to invest any money in a GPS navigator. A dedicated one can cost at least $100, but if you already have a phone with GPS tracking capabilities, you do not need to spend money on this expensive equipment. Perfumed garbage bags. Scented trash bags are absolutely unnecessary. Rather than purchasing perfumed garbage bags, buy and use smaller trash bags and cans so you can take out the trash more frequently. For objects that are likely to stink, use a small rubbish bag and dispose of it quickly. Magazines. The covers are quite enticing to impulse buyers. Yes, but when they accumulate at home, you must also acknowledge the money you spend on them. If you really enjoy magazines, go to the library or, better yet, subscribe to a magazine. It is less expensive than paper publications, which normally cost around $20 for a year's membership. Brand new books. Some people, even frugal folks, love new books. They go into a bibliophilic ecstasy when they crack open a new book and smell the pages. However, there are a lot of places to get used books that have the same information as a brand new one, and you should look in those places first. Plastic bottles of water. People who want to save money hate bottled water. Why in the world would someone pay for something that they can get for almost nothing? We might as well be charged for breathing. There are times when you have to go with your H2O, but a small investment in a good water bottle that can be used again and again pays itself off over time. The latest gadgets. People who are good with their money never buy the newest and best of anything. If you see a supposedly careful shopper waiting in a long line to buy the newest iPhone, you can take away his or her cheapskate license. A big part of living cheaply is being patient. Wait to buy that iPhone until the price drops a lot. Hey, if you're enjoying this video so far, please be sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you see more money-saving tips. Big homes that they can't afford. Being frugal means making sure you don't lose money when things go wrong. Anyone who lived through the Great Recession knows that home prices that are going up fast can drop quickly and in a scary way if the market changes. In fact, as mortgage rates go up, home prices are going down in many places. Professional car washing and detailing. Maybe we all need to pay for a car wash sometimes, like in the middle of winter when it's cold and you need to clean the road salt off the outside of your car. But most thrifty people are way too careful with their money to pay a lot for something they can do themselves for cheap. Pets. This might be the most painful thing on our list, especially for those of us who would rather spend a day with a dog than with most people. But there's no way around it. Pets cost us a lot of money. Paper towels. Every time I tear off a paper towel, even the half-sheet ones that are popular now, a little part of my frugal soul dies. Cloth towels that can be washed and used again are better and cheaper. The fact that I haven't accepted this obvious truth shows that I still have work to do if I want to be counted among the best super savers in the world. Extended warranties. You know it's coming. As soon as you buy an electronic item or something similar, the salesperson gives you that sincere smile and asks, "Would you like to buy our extended warranty with that?" Almost always, extended warranties are a waste of money. People who sell them make a lot of money. $40 billion worth in just a few years. Lottery tickets. No one with even a little bit of thrift will ever buy a ticket to the biggest scam this side of a Las Vegas casino. Brand new car. In some ways, this is the worst thing you can do if you care about money. Even if you didn't buy any of the other wasteful things on this list, a shiny new set of wheels would be enough to blow your budget to pieces. Cable TV. This is another thing that shows who is really cheap and who just wants to be. Cheap people would never pay too much for cable TV. Some of us won't even let TVs into the house. There are many ways to have fun that don't cost much or are even free. Buy brand names when generic is just as good. You go to the grocery store and see 2 boxes of spaghetti that are 16 ounces each. The generic brand costs $1.30. The Barilla brand costs $1.99. You pick up the Barilla and put it in your shopping cart. Why? Why, for the love of everything good and holy? Unless the brand name is on sale, shoppers who want to save money will almost always choose the generic over the brand name. Some people might even say that these cheap people sometimes give up a little quality to save $1. Only dry, cleanable clothes. People say that clothes make a person, but they can also ruin your bank account. If your clothes need to be dry cleaned, you not only have to pay for that service, but you also have to waste gas and time, which is the most valuable thing you have. Instead of soap and water, chemical solvents are used to clean your clothes at a dry cleaner. Some people say that you can wash these clothes by hand at home. We say you should only buy clothes that can be washed in a machine. Restaurant beverages. People who like to save money aren't superheroes wearing costumes with a silver dollar sign on them. They know that restaurant drinks are some of the most overpriced things on the menu. A nice cold glass of water will do just the trick when eating at a restaurant. Luxury vacations. Every dollar you save now brings you closer to being able to live on your own. When you are just starting to save money, spending thousands of dollars on a trip can destroy your savings. When you have a lot of money, spending a few $1,000s on yourself won't make much of a difference in your budget. Thanks for watching. Hey, if you liked today's video, please like it and leave a comment down below. And also, please subscribe to our channel and hit the like button. And click this video if you want to know about the 16 old-fashioned frugal tips you can try today.